So that was Asking Alexandria with a track called The Road, and that can be found on their album From Death to Destiny. Now, I'm going to tell you about those drink deals now. I didn't have up in front of me before. I've got them up in front of me now. Jaeger bombs are £2. Single vodka and mixer is $2.50. Double vodka and mixer is $3.50. Double Jaeger and mixer is $3.50. Carlsberg, San Miguel Fresca and VS bottles are just £2. Cans of hooch are £3, and cocktail sharers are $7.95. So there's all sorts of different options in terms of drinking tonight at Discord. Next up, we got a track from the Distillers. This is Hall of Mirrors.
I come down like a hurricane, stuck up inside, not spit out the stuff. You said you want a real revolution, rebel, and this my lover. You're free and liberty. Is this what you want? Sometimes I wonder. There's a highway to the edge. Won't deny you will. Drive yourself there. The end of the road you will. Find the answer. The end of the road you will. Take a bit. I come down like a bloody raincoat. A black sky, pulse beating under. Yeah, me petals bloom in a bowl. Ain't no God, no curse gonna save you now. I said our souls at the side of the road. Would you like to take a number? There's a highway to the edge. Won't deny you will. Drive yourself there. The end of the road you will. Find the answer. The end of the road you will. Take a take your time, come on, kid. What you come for? Don't waste my time, come on, kid. What you come for? Don't waste my time, come on, kid. What you come for? Don't waste my time, come on, kid. What you come for? There's a highway to the edge. Won't deny you will. Drive yourself there. The end of the road you will. Find the answer. The end of the road you will. Take a bit. Rally up, my son. Rally up, my son. Yeah, yeah. I want you in. Rally up, my son. Rally up, my son. Yeah, yeah. I want you burn in the eye of my son. In the eye of my son. Yeah, yeah. I want you in the eye of my son. In the eye of my son. Yeah, yeah.
From their album Coral Fang, that was The Distillers with Hall of Mirrors. Now, I've only got time for 2 more tracks before the end of the show. But before I play you those tracks, I just want to say thank you ever so much to everyone who's been supporting the shows over the last couple of weeks and months, and indeed years. The listenership has been stronger than it's ever been, which is fantastic. and I've been getting listenership from all over the world as well. So if you're listening in any country, whether it's the UK, France, Switzerland, Holland, Canada, Japan, America, we've had people listening from all over. Wherever you're listening from, thank you. I really appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I also really, really appreciate, especially that people are listening to this show, despite the fact that, unfortunately, this week it could not be live. Hopefully, next week, everything will be sorted internet-wise, and we will be live again. If my internet is still down tomorrow, it's unlikely that I'll do Swing Brother Swing at all, just because it's a lot of effort. But we will see. Hopefully the internet will be back, and I will have a fresh episode of Swing Brother Swing for you tomorrow, live at 6 p.m. So the first of these last two tracks is from Alkaline Trio, and it's called You're Dead.
What the hell is your name? And can you explain this mess? It seems you're playing a game where you only know how to take out the best. 'Cause if assholes could fly, this place would be busier than O'Hare. There's proof in the sky. It's as thick as our skulls, yet it's thinner than air. I have something to say. If the chip on your shoulder should fall to your chest, get it off right away. 'Cause if you don't, then it won't be in peace that you rest. It's just a matter of time that we all go away to a better place. I'm told it all sounds well and fine, but without you around, I feel nothing but cold. And I now have nothing but your heartbeat in my head, and a photograph of my traveling friend. So what the hell is your name? And can you explain this mess? It seems you're playing a game where you only know how to take out the best. 'Cause if assholes could fly, this place would be busier than O'Hare. There's proof in the sky. It's as thin as our skulls, yet it's thicker than air. And I now have nothing but your heartbeat in my head, and a photograph of my traveling friend. And I became nothing when I found out you were dead. When I found out I'd never see you again. And all the time they took talking in circles to get 'em off the hook would take miracle workers. We're nowhere near prepared. There's no way of knowing. Why don't they just admit they're scared? 'Cause it's already showing. And I now have nothing but your heartbeat in my head, and a photograph of my traveling friend. And I became nothing when I found out you were dead. When I found out I'd never see you again.
So that was Alkaline Trio with a track called You're Dead, and that track can be found on their album From Here to Infirmary, which is the first Alkaline Trio album that I ever bought, and still one of my absolute favourites from them. Now, this last track is something a little bit different for the official Discord radio show. It's a track by a guy called Jonathan Coulton. Now, some of you may be familiar with Mr. Coulton from his work on the Valve video games, particularly Left 4 Dead and also Portal. He wrote both the songs that are used in both the Portal games and indeed a song that's used on the Left 4 Dead game. And I'm a big fan of his work, and I've got pretty much everything he's ever done. And I'd like to share some more of his stuff with you. So this is a fun little tune from him called Skullcrusher Mountain.
Welcome to my secret lair on Skullcrusher Mountain. I hope that you've enjoyed your stay so far. I see you've met my assistant Scarface. His appearance is quite disturbing, but I assure you he's harmless enough. He's a sweetheart, calls me master, and he has a way of finding pretty things and bringing them to me. Oh, and I'm so into you, but I'm way too smart for you. Even my henchmen think I'm crazy. I'm not surprised that you agree. If you could find some way to be a little bit less afraid of me, you'd see the voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you, yeah. I made this half pony, half monkey monster to please you, but I get the feeling that you don't like it. What's with all the screaming? You like monkeys, you like ponies. Maybe you don't like monsters so much. Maybe I used too many monkeys. Isn't it enough to know that I ruined a pony making a gift for you? Oh, and I'm so into you, but I'm way too smart for you. Even my henchmen think I'm crazy. I'm not surprised that you agree. If you could find some way to be a little bit less afraid of me, you'd see the voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you yet. Picture the two of us alone inside my golden submarine. Well, up above the waves, my doomsday squad ignites the atmosphere, and all the fools who live their foolish lives may find it quite explosive. Well, it won't mean half as much to me if I don't have